Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Excellencies, IGAD heads of states and governments, Excellencies, ministers of foreign affairs, Excellency, the chairperson of African Union Commission, Excellencies, the executive secretary of IGAD, ladies and gentlemen. At the outset, I would like to extend a warm welcome to each and every one of you to the 43rd Extraordinary Summit of IGAD on the situation prevailing in South Sudan. It is indeed my greatest pleasure to express my sincere gratitude to all of these heads of states and governments who have taken the time to join us today, despite their demanding schedules. I would also like to extend my heartfelt thanks to the IGAD Secretariat under the leadership of our Executive Secretary and brother, Warkana Gabayo, and all those who worked tirelessly to contribute to the convening of this summit. Excellencies, it is with a profound sense of responsibility and urgency that we gather here today. And I am happy to say that your presence is a testament to our firm and collective commitment to regional peace and security. We have all been following the recent development in South Sudan, and we are deeply concerned by the escalating tensions and ongoing violence in this sisterly country. An ongoing violence that is seriously undermining the hard-won gain of the peace process achieved since the implementation of the revitalized agreement on the resolution of the conflict. The people of South Sudan have endured unthinkable suffering already. Today, the current and volatile situation prevailing on the ground demands our collective attention, unwavering commitment, and decisive action. It is therefore my hope that over the course of this summit, we will engage in robust and fruitful discussions that will help us achieve an immediate de-escalation and avoid that our sisterly country slip toward a renewed conflict and political upheaval. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, the people of South Sudan have placed their hopes in this peace agreement, and it is our collective duty to ensure that their aspirations of peace and stability become a reality. To this end, Djibouti proposed the following actions. 1. Immediate de-escalation. We call on all parties to cease hostilities, release detained officials, and refrain from any actions that could further inflame tensions. 2. Accelerated implementation of the peace agreement. A clear timeline must be established for the unification and deployment of the necessary unified forces, the drafting of a permanent constitution, and the preparation for credible elections. IGAD should appoint a high-level monitoring team to oversee this process. 3. Enhanced regional support. IGAD member states must increase their political, technical, and logistical support to ensure the successful implementation of the peace agreement. 4. Inclusive dialogue. we must facilitate a renewed dialogue between all stakeholders, including the government, opposition groups, civil society, and traditional leaders to address the underlying causes of conflict and build a shared vision for the future. To the leaders of South and South Sudan, the eyes of your people and the world are upon you. The challenges are significant, but not unsurmountable. If tackled together, I call upon both His Excellency President and the First Vice President to engage in open dialogue and cooperation. Your leadership and sincerity in this trying time are critical to navigating your nation back to the path of enduring peace. As I conclude, I call upon the United Nations, the African Union, and all international partners, peoples, and friends of South Sudan to continue to support the country technically and financially during these 2 years of extension of the transition. I thank you all.